UFC 318 highlights, Holloway vs Poirier 3, BMF title fight recap and emotional farewell. In an electrifying showdown at UFC 318, Max Holloway faced off against Dustin Poirier in what many anticipated would be a thrilling rematch. Right from the start, Holloway, hailing from Hawaii, unleashed a fierce attack reminiscent of his previous performance against Justin Gaethje at UFC 300. He managed to inflict early damage on Poirier, who was fighting in front of his home crowd. However, Poirier quickly regained his composure and retaliated with a series of powerful strikes, particularly in the latter part of the second round, much to the excitement of the fans cheering him on. As the fight progressed into the next two rounds, the two seasoned fighters engaged in a back-and-forth exchange of punches. Holloway showcased his trademark style, delivering a diverse array of strikes with impressive volume. Yet, Poirier was not to be outdone. He responded with his own heavy shots, demonstrating his striking prowess. In the final round, the intensity remained high as both fighters continued to trade blows. Holloway's output was notable, as he consistently landed more strikes compared to Poirier's more powerful, singular hits. True to form, in the last 10 seconds of the bout, Holloway invited Poirier to the center of the octagon for a final exchange, and Poirier accepted the challenge. The two fighters swung at each other until the final horn sounded, marking the end of an incredible chapter in Poirier's career. When the judges' scores were revealed, all three favored Holloway, who not only claimed victory but also made history by becoming the first fighter to defend the BMF title. This win adds an intriguing twist to the lightweight division, where the competition is already fierce. While Holloway celebrated his hard-fought victory, the spotlight also shone brightly on Poirier during his farewell. The crowd honored him with a heartfelt send-off, allowing him to express his gratitude and bid farewell to his fans. For those interested in the preliminary results, official scorecards, or ordering the pay-per-view, you can find more information through the provided links. Dustin Poirier's retirement fight, Holloway's dramatic win at UFC 318. In an emotional farewell, mixed martial arts legend Dustin Poirier faced off against Max Holloway in what was billed as Poirier's retirement fight at UFC 318. Despite a valiant effort, Poirier was edged out by Holloway in a unanimous decision, but the night was about so much more than just the final score. The atmosphere was electric as Poirier, a beloved figure in the sport, made his final walk to the octagon, greeted by adoring fans and fellow fighters alike. It was a night of highs and lows, with both fighters showcasing their skills in a thrilling back-and-forth battle that saw momentum swing dramatically from one fighter to the other. The judges' scorecards read 49-46, 49-46, and 48-47 in favor of Holloway, who, despite being on the receiving end of some powerful punches, proved to be the more consistent fighter throughout the 5 rounds. After his victory, Holloway expressed his happiness at spoiling Poirier's retirement plans, acknowledging Poirier's resilience and tenacity. Poirier, who retires with a tie for 5th most wins in UFC history, 22, and 4th most knockouts, 11, leaves a legacy that includes 3 title appearances and an interim lightweight title win in 2019, where he defeated Holloway in a classic 5-round match. The trilogy bout between Poirier and Holloway was filled with drama, as Poirier showed his trademark heart, surviving early setbacks to mount a comeback and even drop Holloway in the second round. The night was not just about the fight, it was a celebration of Poirier's career and a tribute to his contributions to the sport. Walking out to the octagon with New Orleans rapper Lil Wayne, Poirier's entrance was a nod to his humble beginnings and a testament to his journey in the UFC. Holloway's victory over Poirier, following his recent loss to Ilia Topuria, positions him well for a potential title rematch at 155 pounds. UFC President Dana White praised Holloway's performance, stating that he is in a great position right now for a title shot. As we reflect on Poirier's career, it's hard not to feel a sense of admiration for his resilience and determination. But here's where it gets controversial: did Poirier deserve a better outcome in his final fight? And what does his retirement mean for the future of the lightweight division? We want to hear your thoughts. Comment below and let's start a conversation about Poirier's legacy and the future of the UFC lightweight division.